Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Kane. Ricky Puig has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's a player who's always looking to pick the lock, to unlock a defence with a kill.
Brahim Diaz gets through on his own. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's an excellent interception.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe, he gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Messi.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar. He has found a way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
A real chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Mbappe. Shiatani does really well to win the ball there. Kane. Foden. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Messi. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's hoisted clear. Foden. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz calmly anticipates. And here's Foden. Now it's Kane. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Musiala. That's Brahim Diaz. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's running through. He's through and all alone! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Kane. Chooses to go back. He's in here! Decent hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Rice gets it away. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Koke. Oh, that's nice. And here's Kane. Foden. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Brahim Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kane. He's picked his way through. Musiala. And it's Neymar. Bellingham.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps
Hakimi
additionnel.
is charging up on the overlap. It's a good run down the right. Messi. Oh, super find.
That's just...
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Chers spectateurs,
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
merci à tous d'accueillir nos joueurs.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He rises! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
But pour l'équipe de l'Ajax Amsterdam. Après 49 minutes de jeu par le numéro 10, Messi.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
In with the challenge. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go. It's Koke! Mighty close.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Bellingham. Rice. Musiala. Bellingham. Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Musiala. It's Bellingham. And it's Neymar. Hakimi. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply.
Ajax have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Messi. And that should get the job done. Bellingham. For Musiala. Bellingham. Given the lift of his goal. Kane being hunted in packs.
Well, it makes sense, Peter, that if he's frustrated, the whole attack may suffer. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Kane. Minamino. Oh, that was vital. Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Thinks one through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, he's onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bellingham. Musiala. Koke with the foul.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6, le numéro 21, le numéro 2. À leur place, le numéro 3.
Ajax have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Dembele? Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rice promptly onto that, and that is that. Musiala. Mbappe. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. Alexander-Arnold. He's got full. Rice gets rid without sophistication. Llorente. Now it's Ansu Fati. Minamino. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Après 86 minutes de jeu, le numéro 7.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He is just caressing the ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Ajax get their 4th corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4th official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's away. And he's been shifted off it. That's that, the end. Ajax have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, what a difference a half can make, Peter. And
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The action has already started. Pedri, out to the left it goes. Now it's Lewandowski. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
That is a great pick out. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ricky Puig. Now it's Kane. Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Balde. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Lewandowski looking for the run. Saka.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Balde tries a cross. Cleared away. Kane. Alexander-Arnold. A searching ball that into space. Ricky Puig is in a really good position out wide. He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
it's Messi. Koundé. And here's Messi. Van Dijk. Koke. Messi. And he goes cross-field. Now Foden. Always onto this. Shot a goal! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. More and more pressure on the ball here. Kim Min-jae. Pedri. And it's Rabiot. Saka. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Kane. Koundé getting this one clear. Now De Bruyne. Messi. It's Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Llorente. Koke. Here's Llorente. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Saka. Lewandowski! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Ajax really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Número 17.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Now it's Messi. And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. Balde. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. And Kim Min-jae. Saka chasing after it. Shotani. Koke. Balde calmly anticipates. He's through here. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Cleared without hesitation. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Deep cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego.
And the action is back underway.
Ajax really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Foden. Nice control. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rabiot. De Bruyne. He can run onto that.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Showing great feet there. So what can they make of this? That's a sharp pass. Spread out to the left.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
De Bruyne. Ajax still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Chance! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Del Ajax, convertido en el minuto 57.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Messi.
Ajax grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Messi. And he has been fouled there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? It's a loose ball. Early ball. Balde attempts a clearance. And he welcomes it in. Foden. Flashes it up. In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Neatly clipped into space.
60.179.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Koke. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great run on the overlap here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Kane. Foden. He can get that clear. That's a throw. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Koundé. Ajax are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Oh, that's nice. He's in here! Decent hit! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
De Bruyne plays it short.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Pretty robust defending.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the flag has stayed down. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 6.
It's their second corner of the game.
Entran número 13.
And he's taking no chances there. And here's Messi. Llorente. Argentina are looking to go forward now. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. De Bruyne. Llorente. And it's Lewandowski. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Kane. Pass is just off target. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well read, and the danger is averted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
They want to be quick to recover this. Has a go! Time added on 4 minutes. Lewandowski. De Bruyne. And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ajax cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. And he's had it nicked away. Koke carries the ball down the right. Ricky Puig. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to...
Kane! He's under a lot of pressure there. Lovely shot at goal! Goal! Ajax! His joy, his goal! He steals the moment. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Llorente. Oh, a delicate chip through. No luck with that dink over the top. Koke. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. Played into the box. That's going to go a long way. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Messi, decent hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ricky Puig. Llorente. Llorente! That was superb goalkeeping.
Marcos Llorente actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. Llorente. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Has a goal! Another save. Kimmich.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
He's had a shot! No mistake! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first!
Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 28, Ricky
Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played into space out wide. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Threads one in. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ajax heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Foden. Now then, the ball's come loose. Llorente. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ajax find a position of real strength now. Foden. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Ajax, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Foden. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely weighted ball. Foden looking to run onto it. Foden gets into some space. Ricky Puig. And the ball's a... Messi! Kimmich. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And here's Mbappe. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Ricky Puig looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. And it's Van Dijk. It's Kimmich.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Alexander-Arnold, who's set up 1 goal so far. Llorente. Now it's Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. That is ended up in no man's land. Foden. That has been knocked clear. Messi gets across and deals with it. Kimmich. Driving on and making good... Got a shot away! It's anyone's ball now. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ajax perhaps contemplating their next change here. Minamino, he has found the way through. Minamino! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he spark a counter here? Pass somewhat off target. That's a little off target. Van Dijk. Kivior. And it's Messi. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Ajax, number 28, Ricky Point.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with
Messi.
relative ease.
Coming on the field, number 17, number 23,
Minamino.
Yamal.
Ajax
Substitutions
have now
taking
used
place.
up all but one of their substitution windows. Pedri, nicely spread. Pinches it off him. Ajax are closing in on a comfortable win. Koke, that's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, great! Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys. Messi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Kane.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, super chance! He has done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
23, Yamal.
Ajax are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Looking for the run. Lang. Header! Brought out the best in the keeper. And time is up. Ajax are going up, and now they can dream. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Ajax really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult game in the manner they did. There's always a feeling that the fear of losing is what ultimately decides games like this, but not on this occasion. They played the game and the occasion beautifully.
So, just time for me. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites it. Shapes to shoot! De Jong, tidy with his distribution.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And the shot! And another try! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Modric. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Tries a header! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Van Dijk. And it's Kane. Now it's Ricky Puig. No goals as yet. Shotani. Here's Ricky Puig. Messi. Koke. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Up he goes! And he's heaved it away. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And here's Kane. Messi. Big chance! Goal! Ajax! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
After 23 minutes is number 10.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be.
Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Ricky Puig. Ribéry kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden. Mbappe. Now it's Foden. It's a really well-measured ball. Foden. Ajax are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. And here's Foden. Kane! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
DiMarco goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
That's going in strongly.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half-time getting close now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's neat. And he's taking no chances there. Ribery. And that's gone loose. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's Messi. Now it's Kane.
Added time.
And he's managed to get rid. DiMarco has been caught there, it's a foul. And the half-time whistle goes. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Ajax lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. There's the shot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 50 minutes, number 13, Harry Kane.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Foden. He's picked his way through. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Foden.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. DiMarco. There's the hit! Tries to get it clear. Oh, what a ball is in here! Ajax are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this match was
Ricky Puig.
52,820.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Ricky Puig. Foden. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. That's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Number 20.
Ajax choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Hernandez. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Messi. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very...
Climbs up big! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 13. Harry Kane. Harry Kane.
Ajax find a position of real strength now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. DiMarco. Hernandez. Van Dijk. Oh, perfectly. Foden! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Just about up to 75 minutes. DiMarco. Real chance! And one more try! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of skill. Ricky Puig, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. DiMarco. He has found a way through. He's had a shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Mickey Puig. Number 10. Messi. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 23.
Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Can he finish? And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
He gets big. They've got to be quick to recover this. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's been taken short. Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Decent progress down the left.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Van Dijk was steaming forward. Minamino. That's a nicely measured pass. Malcolm. Hernandez. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Kane. Minamino. Kane. And that's it. Ajax pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Kane claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths.